Hola, namaste, hi, मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों. We are here again to talk about a very interesting topic, the intercultural relationships and how they are formed and maintained. I know, some of you don't have long distance relationships and others are looking for it. Well, if you are looking, then go check our YouTube videos to find tips for finding you a couple, a partner for you. Links of the videos are in the description of this video and enjoy. But yes, let's start. As we know, long distance relationships are very unique type of relationships, and it is said that only few people can maintain these relationships. But let's change this today and watch this video, which we bring only for you to have a stability and more love in your long distance relationship. Namaste, welcome to our YouTube channel Somos India Colombia Vlogs. Okay, then. There are a lot of tips for the couples or for the people in the long distance relationships or who want to have a long distance relationship. There are many tips, but here in this video I will give you only those special points that are more required in your long distance relationships, and to be more specific, long distance relationships intercultural. Yes, so let's go. First point is the daily routine. Yes, the daily routine. For the couples in long distance relationships, routine changes and there should be more communication to talk about your daily activities, the routine. There may be more calls, video calls and messages of good morning, good night. Very important, very important. The calls and messages at the end of the day are also even more essential, because you share about your whole day, what happened with you, what was new, what you did, what happened, what you had. You have to share all this and let your partner feel that he or she is included in your daily routine, even if you both live in a different places, very far away. But let's make our partner feel special. Also, in many cases, sharing about your day-to-day lives and having talks reduces the chance of conflicts and strengthens the confidence in your relationship. As with the technology, it is very easy to send those lovely messages, photos, any memes, and these special moments with you, which you do in your place. Share your love and routine, the calls, the video calls, sharing the laughter together, laugh together, and feel more connected with your partner in a long distance relationships. Next thing is the understanding. Now, you might be thinking, how to understand my partner with all this distance and differences in our culture and countries. Well, the easiest and most effective solution is communication. Yes, communicate with your partner with open mind, with love and understandability. As the relation is a long distance and intercultural, we need to communicate even more to be able to understand more about the culture, and we need to communicate more, right? But wait, now you say, yes, I communicate and we talk and we share things, we talk and we laugh, but there is more. Now, how to communicate well? First, to have respect in the communication. Speak with respect, and more importantly, listen with respect. Listen to listen and not to respond. Let me repeat. Listen to listen and not to respond. Do not always respond or argue, just listen. Another thing is communication is at the core of long distance relationships. With the distance, you cannot be with that person, so all you have is this communication, so it has to be good, so it has to be open, it has to have more empathy, love, respect, that the partner, your partner, listens to you and you listen to him or her. Sometimes people lose control or feel frustrated, so they give the silent treatment to their partner, which is horrible, and they start to avoid calls and messages of the partner. But remember this, that this creates hell for the partner. We have to be more patient and give our long distance relationship partner a sense of safety and stability in the relationship. Of course, communications can have misunderstandings. With difference in culture, also there can be cultural shocks. There can be fights, but what is more important is the ability to resolve these fights and these arguments and maintain the relationship intact with love and respect. Very well, my dear friends. And moving on to the next point, we have the ability to adapt. Well, this one is surprise to many because some might think, no, I don't need to change or adapt with nothing. People should accept me as I am, accept according to me. Well, no, not quite right. In an intercultural long distance relationship, we should be much more open to change and adapt to various situations. Furthermore, the different culture or country might have totally unique and different customs. So we need to be ready to adapt and mold accordingly. Also adapt to the new and different way of thinking and their different perspective and traditions and all. This one is also important as we should embrace the world as a whole community and learn to share love and respect. So if you listen to your partner, you learn more about their world and you connect more as a couple, and it facilitates your bonding in the relationship. We have to be receptive to the change an intercultural long distance relationship brings. And another thing is the honesty in this process, because if you will lie about how you feel about the other culture or other religion and will not be open and respectful about it, the relationship will be in great danger. Let me tell you seriously. Because just like you love your culture and country, so does your partner love his or her country. So build a solid foundation of the relationship and communicate well and with openness, with respect, and with love. Another important point is the attention to details. This one mentioned my partner because she says that I'm very observant and pay a lot of attention to details. Now, this one is very delicate because you have to notice the small details of your partner, like what are his or her favorites, what he or she likes to do or hear. The goal is to make your partner feel loved. This you have to do. You cannot say, no, I'm not good at this or I forget things. No, no. Find some ways, make efforts to do or say what the partner loves. This sounds tough, yes, but it is very easy. You just have to listen to your partner, know about her likes, dislikes, and yeah, that's it. For example, women loves when sometimes you notice their hair, that you notice their change in mood, etc., etc., their nails. So by paying a little more attention, you can be an expert in observing your partner. The next and most important point in this list of maintaining the intercultural long distance relationship is the future. Future is important. Your relationship should have a future and you should talk about it. Couples should know each other's future plans and see if your plan have something in common or it is that you both want totally different things. Example, one wants to have kids, other not. One wants to live in one country, other in different country. In a future like this, you both cannot be together, and in that scenario, there is a need to reanalyze the relationship and the goals too. See if you can adapt. See if you can sacrifice something for your partner. And if not, then the only option is to finally decide to be in a relationship like this or not. Future is of course important in a long distance relationship because you cannot be in a long distance for 5 to 10 years. It is almost impossible. You need to make plans and execute those plans thinking about the future. We should travel to visit the partner, to share moments together. We need to know what your partner wants in a relationship, what he or she is willing to do and sacrifice, what the partner says and what the partner does. We need to analyze all this and have a certitude about the future and the future of the relationship. What a video, what a video. All these points, my friend, are to be pondered upon. Watch again this video if you need it now or in the future, anytime. Try to apply this wisdom and be in a healthy and long-lasting relationship with your partner, where you appreciate and enjoy the process of long-distance relationship. I know it is hard, but enjoy the process and enjoy the company and love of your partner when you are together. We from this channel, Somos India Colombia Vlogs, wish you all happiness. Share this happiness by subscribing our channel. Subscribe to this channel for this amazing content and more content that is to come. Thank you very much for the help, for the love, and take care. Namaste.